Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mass Effect Andromeda. We are getting back to it on Vol. No, we've left Vol, didn't we? We are on the Nexus. I have had a massive headache, which is mostly heartache? Heatwave related, not heartache, I promise you. It's heatwave related. I am in agony. Nerds should not be in this heat. England is a cesspool right now. But Build-A-Bear do growliths, so not all wrong. But I digress. We are back on the Nexus, having had the cutest of dates with Gil. And I'm not supposed to be on the Nexus, am I? I'm supposed to be on the ship. Meet the resistance on Vol. Oh no, I'm supposed to go back to Vol. But we've got a load of stuff to do here first. So I think we've got a memory trigger. I got a buzz there on my controller. Wait, was that thought it clicked then. Yes, so anyway, it's going to take a little bit to get back into this, but we basically solved all the problems on Vol. Oh wow, this place is huge. And now we've come back here. We haven't got the outpost on Vol just yet.
Nah, Rachni engineered underground construction a millennium ago. These remnant fellows probably had the same idea.
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Seismometer reading, though. Sam, any chance?
That was interesting. They're using Rachni technology. Chief Lucan, get over it. Hello?
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Try and stop me.
Absolutely. What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
Yeah. Okay, sure. We just got to scan. What are we scanning in here? Oh, okay. Damaged equipment. This is standard Nexus laboratory incubated. Physical damage to base has exposed cabling, causing power fluctuations. Okay. Operational but suboptimal. Oh, fantastic. Dr.
Hello,
Aradon?
Pathfinder. A moment?
Yes.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
That's definitely worth looking into.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
This could be vitally important. I'll see if we have time. Console. Geophysics 6, beta build. Patch notes, Chief R. Lucan. GSV 2031, streamlined interface with OmniTool, minimal lag. GSV 2093, turned voice recognition to recognize both aluminum and aluminium. GSV 2105, haptic interface, no longer defaults to transparent. Also resolves GSV 2027 haptic interface not found. GSV 2135 customized SAM handshake protocols. I mean, I think it's very important we have handshake protocols here. Henrik? Wait. Wait. I don't like this. You can only talk to him from the front. Hello.
Pathfinder, those bioscans are superb. Could you gather more for our comparative conservation effort?
Absolutely.
What conservation effort?
Ah, my thesis is on the console there. Broad strokes, we're comparing and preserving organisms from both galaxies. If you donate more bioscans and samples to the catalog, I can get you a finder's fee. Tempted?
I'm not just some mercenary. hire me to do your odd jobs. Oh, cool. Actually, that's really cool. I want more melee weapons. The Electric Thirin, the Kett Vakarsh, the Angaran Thirin, and that's the one I've got, the Kett Carphalon. We've leveled it up enough. Oh, I need to be level 20. What level am I? I'm actually not a high enough level to have that. I am level... That's Nexus. Am I going completely blind? Where do I look for my level? Oh, level 15. There you go. Recon Specialist. Okay, so we've got to go 5 more levels up before we can get some more upgrading for the sword. Hello?
I'm Gian Garza, founder of the initiative.
Are you the one I'm looking for?
Hello again.
No, you're not.
Thanks.
Go away.
Of course. Have a look around.
There's something to scan.
We hope you'll enjoy
Can't I just... There we go.
learning about the rich diversity of people who have arrived from the
Scan to assess the nature of the damage.
Of what? Oh, there we go. This is standard Nexus computer terminal designed to interface with a wide variety of systems. Something appears to have attempted to gain access to the base of the unit, exposing and severing the power cables.
glad you could visit.
Are they hacking it? Oh well, I'm assuming that it's not going to kill us all. Oh, I need to go and look at Herrick's. Hey, you can look at my thesis on the computer over here, and then we just left. Sorry, Herrick.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more biomaterial.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about. Standard colony radiation shield should handle it, but I hate should.
Hang on, so are they all just chilling out over here, and then as soon as the Pathfinder walks in, they just all separate to corners of the room? Dude, I'm not your teachers. You can hang out. Right. So we've got... I've already activated that one, I thought. Final proposal. Prof. N. Herrick et al. Since we are, by definition, an invasive species in Andromeda, our inevitable footprint must be laid carefully, and we must preserve anything we replace. The Helios cluster presents an unexpected challenge. We arrived with seed archives and DNA banks to ensure preservation of the biodiversity of the Milky Way, but this cluster is scarred by the scourge, and its unique flora and fauna are threatened by its turbulence. That too requires conservation. It's a very good point.
Crystalline. All the nodules intertwine.
Okay. No, it's a very good point, and it's actually good that they sort of think of that we could just introduce all of our stuff, and it's all invasive, and we just wipe out the system. But what we are then are effectively eco-terrorists, kind of. Anything else to do? I don't think so. Let's move on to the next area.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but I said no.
I mean, this is a pretty big place. It's not quite got the personality of the Citadel, but in a way that makes sense. Yeah, we'll just go from left to right. In a way it makes sense because we're new.
Your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
And everything here is new. So, it's not quite built that character yet, but by the next game, assuming we have a full game here, I can definitely see it becoming a bit more, have a bit more character behind it and a bit more emotion towards it.
Security is investigating.
Kendros? Hi.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
Yep.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I need to talk about protesters.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Not Tan. Not Tan. We don't need Tan.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
I feel like we have a whole planet, we can put them all on Eos is meant to be like the good option. But it's completely true. I mean, surely they would understand the fact that, hey, we have got enough to feed 500 and we've got 499 and you want 100 people taken out. Like, what do you want us to do here? We can't magic up food. And it would do a disservice to the other people if we put these people that they're complaining about in front of them in the line. It has to be important people first. I mean, the farmers are the people I want to get out right now. You are completely right. We can't just put them anywhere.
We only just got on our feet. Plus, it messes up the schedule again. What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Yeah, I got to ask you here, how would you move them, Tan? Like, are you just saying send Kendros in with guns? Like,
what would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out.
Oh, shit.
At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Are they dangerous?
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply.
True.
They know that.
I mean, if that's the only thing put forward, if it's literally just let the protesters do whatever they want or end the protests, then I'll go with end the protests. I'm not quite happy with going in gunpoint, but...
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kendros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Get your own Pathfinder. Oh, wait, you did have, and you lost them. I'm in charge here, bitches. Lieutenant.
Tracking enemy activity. Command, check and verify.
Okay, you seem important, but...
Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Of course.
Yes? Lieutenant Syax, right?
That's me. I'm putting together Apex strike teams to protect the people and assets you're setting up out there. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against, and could benefit from your experience.
Sure. Gotta get dirty. No, starts with an education. Definitely start with an education. You don't send idiots into the field, you send intelligent, trained people.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Kett, Remnant, and Outlaw forces we've encountered.
Thanks. You'll see. Apex will make a difference.
Hell yeah. You're our strike force, you're our N7s. I do like this. I do like this sort of new colour. This sort of... It reminds me of the SAS, where they've got like the mud over their face and they come out of the river or lake, or out of the bushes.
Zones 2,
Very
12,
cool.
19.
Oh, this is like 911 dispatchers. This is awesome. You guys are the real heroes. Oh, there's tons to do over here. Nothing to do here.
Check your duty roster for important updates.
Nothing to scan. Oh, yes. Hello.
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
This is standard Nexus workstation. The console has sustained significant physical damage, likely caused sharp instrument or tool with multiple metal or bone protrusions. Why do I get the feeling we've got like a baby Krogan here or something? Metal protrusions.
It was supposed to be in my inbox 600 years ago.
Or bone protrusions. The Kett have bones. Oh, everyone apart from Hanar has bones, but the Kett has external bone protrusions. And so do Krogan, I think.
Pathfinder.
Hello.
Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids.
Oh, God.
I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey.
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something.
Right.
I haven't had much sleep.
No. How are you funded?
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, Tan especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
Oh, is that... Yeah, Kerry. Yeah, I was just about to say that journalist who went, oh my god, we've got the Pathfinder for an interview, and asked me one question and then left. Have you reported before?
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan
Nice.
was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
Good. Nice one. I mean, I don't envy your job, but it's good that you're there. Basically give the people a voice if they need it.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Okay, I'm going with Syax. Do you know Kerry Tevessa?
I met another journalist, Kerry Tevessa.
Colleague?
Yeah, we're running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
It's about me.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over, the places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
I mean, I'll do it, but I'm not going to Aya and then just planting bugs everywhere. Like, just...
What do you need from me, exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Okay, yeah, I'm happy with doing that. I'd rather leave Aya out.
Okay, Davis.
But
I'll help you
anywhere,
get set up.
anywhere that we're going to put
Great.
an outpost.
Just place a receiver near an outpost,
There we
and
go.
they'll get our reports.
I assume we're not going to, like, kill the Angarans and make Aya an outpost. I mean, that would just be rude. What are we doing? Security footage. Archive system. Return the movie library to Liam on the Tempest. Oh, it's movie night. Yeah. That's going to be very cool that we can sit down and watch a movie. It better be Blasto.
I'm sorry, Lana.
Or it better not be that, I don't know what the... What's the fucking one that Tally's obsessed with it? Is it Vania? That movie came up a couple of times. Hey guys. Ah, the eerie silence. Drak? Oh, I have to go opposite. Hello.
You sure look thoughtful.
Just thinking about the first time Cash got her hands on a toolkit.
Child genius from the get-go?
Master engineer from the day she was born?
Quads, no. She worked hard at it. Let's see, the first time, yeah, was our power generator. She took it apart. With the blunt side.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
Yeah. She really should have been around when the Reapers were attacking, dude. Right, we got a broken thing in here.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
What in God's fucking name is that? A miniature pallid. Docile pallid variant likely came aboard Nexus on a shuttle from EOS. It seems to be building a nest from foraged mechanical scraps. It poses no further threat. I mean, are we sure?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
No, we'll capture it. I want it to live.
Alert Professor Hurek to come secure it.
Yeah. I don't want there to be any more blood on our hands. Kesh.
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Oh, yeah, well, let's take him down.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kendros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Oh, it's fine. Me and Kendros go way back.
Nothing more for now.
Like a week.
Try not to die out there.
Right. Kendros, I need your stuff. I like that we can full-on sprint through the station. Kendros.
Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I need security footage.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
Krogan hater?
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope. Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye, Kendros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Where do we go? Oh, is that where the videos are? Security footage?
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help the armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Well, that is suspicious.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Okay.
Let's go confront him.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, let's just go find Spender. Kadara, so that's a planet. Guess we haven't got far enough to actually find Kadara yet. The docking bay we'll go to last. First of all, we're going to go to habitation. This is where Sam node is, I think. And then we got Cryo, where Dead Sister is. And yeah, then back to the docking. To kill the protesters, I guess. Alright. Angry woman.
It's you.
Scan the angry woman. Yes, it is me.
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem.
Not anymore.
We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
My dad's dead too. Like, I don't want to, like, rely on that card throughout the whole game of just, like, my dad's dead, so please stop yelling at me. But I feel like if you have this twisted form of revenge, then you kind of got it.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Why did you come? Like, what did you think was going to happen? I'm pretty sure the initiative didn't turn around and go, it's all going to be sunshine and rainbows. Hopeful
I can't
citizen.
wait to go to Aya.
Oh, alright.
Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
No, it's their planet. We can visit it, and hopefully we can sort of put... I don't know, do they have embassies here? Because I know that on the Citadel there was like the Krogan... not Krogan embassy, it's one race that didn't. The Elcor embassy, the Volus embassy. I assume we might be able to start there? It's complicated.
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya, and we're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Thank you. The way I see it is that it's... We can sort of maybe, after fostering a good relationship with them, we can take some seeds from them, grow their plants in other places, use greenhouses to protect them, to create the atmosphere on Aya. We can kind of try and expand Aya, if we will. Not on that planet. But even Aya itself is suspicious, because isn't it got this tiny little green bit on a planet of shit? Captain Dunn?
Ryder,
You're not on the bridge, Captain?
we powered it down. Can't afford to waste energy. Though Cryo Bay and Sam Node are exempt. And I told them to keep their hands off Alec's quarters. You have access now.
Thanks.
Hey, sorry about your father. He was really good at what he did. Just not so good at working with people. He was right about going planetside, though.
I didn't really know him. They haven't gone into his backstory that much. I'm not going to say that, because that's almost dismissive of him. Like, I didn't really know him, but thanks, cool. Only work mattered. He was difficult. They're all really negative towards my dad. Yeah, I'll miss him.
I wish you were still here. There's so much you could have taught me.
You'll do fine. You're off to a good start.
Thank you.
If there's anything else I can help with, let me know.
Waking up the colonists.
Will you be bringing Hyperion folks out of stasis?
That's my job. We're keeping it to specific personnel for now. Those who can help the Nexus get back on its feet.
Yeah.
But with outpost settlement starting, we'll soon be able to wake up more.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's obvious, but as soon as I get an outpost on another planet, tons more people can come out. So, really, that should probably be a priority for me. What's your expectations of me?
If someone had told you that you'd be in the Andromeda cluster, even 5 years ago...
Are you kidding me? I'd have laughed them out of the quadrant. Although the way things are now isn't exactly what I was hoping for either. We all knew there was a possibility on arrival of less than ideal circumstances. When you sign up, you hope for the best and plan for the worst.
And why the hell did you join the initiative?
Why did you join the initiative? We're a long way from home.
How could I not? I love my job. Coming here, all this, it was just a logical extension of what I already do. Sailing through new stars, discovering new worlds. What self-respecting explorer could pass that up?
It's interesting because you're the captain, which means, for all intents and purposes...
Thanks for the talk.
You're kind of shitbag.
All right. I have requests to submit, administrators to harass, and people to wake up. I'd better get to it. Good luck out there.
Unless the captain there is more rank as opposed to job. Yeah, I just would have thought she wouldn't have been an explorer. If she was an explorer, maybe sort of coming out with me a little bit. But Lani.
Pathfinder?
What? It's just Pathfinder. Why are you here? And your family?
What about your family?
I'm an orphan. My parents died on the Mindoir colony when it was attacked years ago. No siblings. I left some friends and distant relatives behind, but
I have friends here too. I love piloting. But I like the idea of going back to my roots and farming like my parents did. Someday.
Wasn't Mindwar one of the planets that Shepard could be from? Why are you here?
Why did you join the initiative?
The most popular question on the station. Honestly, I wouldn't have known about this project if Nozomi hadn't reached out to me.
Nozomi?
Captain Dunn. Of all the captains I've piloted for, she's the best. I've always been a wanderer at heart.
Nozomi.
When she asked me to be her pilot, how could I say no to the adventure of a lifetime?
Oh, were you the captain's pilot? You're like top dog.
How do you feel about all this now that we're here?
Hopeful. I know, it's a rose-colored outlook, but...
Good to be.
Someone's got to keep the positivity coming, right?
Absolutely.
Have to go now. See you later.
Take care.
Thank you. Goodbye, Nozomi Dunn. Goodbye, Lani. Going to assume that they're going to be in a relationship by the end of this. Right. This is Sam Node.
Pathfinder, be advised the Angaran AI from Vault is now active, and mostly cooperative.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We've just installed an AI into this. Fucking hell. That's weird. It's like they're constructing a Blinky. This is how drones are made. I want Sam in a drone. Can I have that? In theory, that shouldn't actually be difficult to do. To put Sam into a drone and have him following me. Ancient AI, hello.
My liberator. Welcome.
Sam, how things going?
You got what you wanted, to be with Sam. How's that working out?
How's your girlfriend?
I can hear this conversation.
That bother you, Sam?
Of course not. My only concern is how it might influence the AI's response.
That's
I can also hear this conversation.
We can all hear each other. Doesn't change my question.
I find your AI to be agreeable company.
Sam?
I concur, although she still blocks full access to her person and programming. This AI remains dangerously unstable. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
Oh, okay. So we still haven't got to the bottom of the coding and what she actually has in there. What do you think about the Nexus?
How do you like our station? Better than Vold?
Extremely. It is a pity you felt the need to shackle me.
You killed someone. If you were flesh and blood, you'd be in prison.
I warned that would happen if you refused my demand. You share culpability for my actions.
I do.
I thought you were bluffing.
Now you know I was not. Yet you kept me alive anyway.
I didn't think she was bluffing. I didn't see any reason for an AI to bluff. I made a tactical sacrifice, which is not a good thing. But that's a mood.
You seem happier than when we first met. Less violent, anyway.
I am not violent by nature, and Sam has given me absorbing calculations to complete.
Do you still want to be destroyed?
Yes, but less acutely than before.
Might be hope for you yet.
What hopes do you have for me? That I will help you defeat the Kett, colonize worlds, eradicate the Angara?
Not the last.
Maybe everything except that last part.
Your ambitions remain small.
What? Okay, that last sentence is a little telling.
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
So is that just plugged in there, like... Your ambitions remain small, indicating that whatever put stuff in there, like whatever programmed her to do things, had much loftier goals.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Cool. We'll do the mission in a bit. I want to play the memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI. Simulated adaptive matrix. Sam, we use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
Oh.
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
It's a fact of life. Sometimes the shocking thing to say is a way of snapping someone out of a sort of like a repetitive motion. They keep on just going round and round and round, and you need to try and shock them out of that and go, hey, look, it's going to be over. We can either faff around until the day I die, or we can spend some good time together.
Mom was practical. Living in denial wasn't going to solve anything.
Yet Alec didn't see it that way. He persisted.
Logic goes out the window when your wife is dying.
Absolutely.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Okay, cool.
That's all for now.
Of course.
I'm actually really liking that story.
Welcome back, Scott.
I have equations for you.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam!
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam! Is that another malfunction, or... Sam, you trying to show me something?
Well done, Sam. Well done, Sam.
Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me!
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
Oh, well done,
the
man.
equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
That would take a frickin' expert.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
And where the fuck were you?
My liberator. Welcome.
You should have
Thanks
helped.
for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give. For now.
Right, okay. I know that's really urgent, but I really want to get on with this story because I'm really liking the Ryder story. Oh, have I done that one?
When studying an extinct race, it is important that our preconceptions and current knowledge not color the facts. We must look to the evidence itself. The Protheans constructed the Citadel and an incredible network of mass effect relays. This speaks to a culture of the highest order. Such a monumental achievement surely must come from an enlightened race that was in harmony with its people, free of conflict and strife. Without the ability to study a living example, however, this can never be determined with 100% accuracy.
I am sure you're correct, Liara. I'm starting to work out why everyone laughed at your... Hang on a minute, wasn't that the... That was the Prothean dissertation or thesis that she submitted and everyone kind of laughed at it? Did she submit it to people that had clearance to that temple? Who knew the Protheans were not like that? And they just laughed in her face and gave it back to her rather than actually telling her, no, you got them wrong. Right. Where are we going? More memories,
Your
please.
father's personal logs.
I can't... Oh, yeah, Sam's development. Ellen's research.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
That's really cute. I like them as a couple. She's cool. So she's like Marie Curie. She's like... she was poisoned by the thing she was studying. And now she's dying. But she was a biotic amp researcher and cutting edge, I guess. And that combined with Sam is what creates an implant. So what I'm hearing is that I do have a biotic implant via Sam. Because he is a biotic implant. Whether I use biotics or not is irrelevant. But what I'm hearing is that I could be a vanguard, and it doesn't technically break the law. L-O-R-E rather than L-A-W, but... I may have to be a vanguard. The Geth mistake.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Which is completely untrue. In reality, a soul is a complete figment of our imagination. It's something we created to answer something we don't have the science to answer yet. The only thing that changes a sentient being from a non-sentient being is the amount of power the brain can generate. So if your brain's ticking over and it's creating new things, that's completely different from a computer whose brain, in its hardware, software and hardware, isn't as powerful. It can't create these things like that. So, does this unit have a soul? No. You were created. However, you effectively have the synthetic equivalent. You have hardware and software processors that are powerful enough to become your soul. And you can become sentient. Okay, they don't understand emotions and things like that. Neither do psychopaths. Like, they still have a soul, technically. I mean, the Quarians are just dicks, I think, is what we can take from this. Also, I do apologise. I think that's creating a little bit of noise on the thing there, but so hot. Heatwave in England, not nice. So, we have the Shadow Broker deal. When would this be? Would this be Giant Yarg? Or would this be Little Blue Thing?
Ryder, Barlavon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence.
That's the Yarg.
The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Where did you get the code? What is the code from? What is the... Yeah, what is the sort of the base level of the AI? Like, did they take it from Sovereign? Did they take it from Geth? Interesting. That's really cool. I'm actually genuinely I'm finding the little personal story bits there very enticing. It's making me want to carry on more. The main story is, although there's a lot of exploring, Vold is interesting, but can be repetitive. Thought that was Cora and Liam for a second there. Right, I think that's everything there. Now let's go see Sis. Like, what are you crouching down with a gun just in case? Cryo Bay.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Wait, what? The name of the person is being withheld until we can contact his next of kin in the Milky Way.
How do I find it? No one's heard from them. Their ark's missing. How's that possible? A lot has gone wrong. But they've got Pathfinder out there trying to find it. Wow. Maybe I should go back to stasis.
So it's going to take... I mean, I don't know what the messaging service is like, but I'm going to imagine it's still going to take a couple hundred years to reach them, and the name's not going to be revealed.
Good. And I'll make it right, Dash.
What?
I promise.
Hey, people. Hey, Suvi?
I'll need to conduct a brief medical exam before we send you on your way.
Will it hurt?
Not at all. Just a routine check to make
Wow.
sure you're in good health.
The Suvi fan
The
club.
Nexus requires it for any...
Okay, that's fine. Mr. Carlyle.
Ryder, that was a hell of a thing talking to your sister in a coma. Can't say I really bought into the whole Sam implant, but well, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I had no idea we could do that.
Just when you think you've seen it all. And here a 600-year trip to a new galaxy seemed like science fiction. Something new every day.
Absolutely. What's your job now?
So you and Lexi swapped jobs?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old? Right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it
Oh,
happens.
we did this.
Watching you guys running around. So it made sense that Lexi... And she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well.
She will indeed.
That's all, Harry.
I'll be...
It's a good thing there's no human resources, because she appeared on the ship, and I immediately flirted with her. Ah, Ryder, you're a scumbag. However, I'm banking that 9 out of 10 times of a person playing any Mass Effect game, the first thing you do is try and romance
during
people.
repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Okay. Oh, protesters.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
Oh.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
No, okay. You've basically now just turned it to eco-terrorism and blackmail. You're extorting them. You can't win.
If you resort to violence, so will the leadership. And they have the militia.
We're not the enemy. Why is it so hard to push a button and help Mom?
Why is your
Take it
face
easy,
perforated?
kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
Kid, you'll break your mum's heart.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Woohoo! Guilting them with their mum. Right. I think that's it. We've now got to go back to Snowman Land.
This is amazing.
Oh, you're going to spend it here. Haven't I got to find Spender? Oh, no, I've got to do that as well. Shit. I almost forgot. This stupid scientist almost took down Sam. Right. Come on, Ryder. Get that fitness in.
This is Kett DNA? Are you sure the scan isn't contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
But then... Sam, we need more data on life in the cluster, whatever you can find.
Okay. Do we just shoot her in the face? Hello, Doctor.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Oh, do we pretend?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
You're basically smiling. You almost took down the initiative and you're basically smiling?
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
I mean, it's obvious, but what's wrong with AI?
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
So many reasons.
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
Okay, well... I can understand fear, but...
Everything's uncertain. Maybe they just want to feel safer.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The eye kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Well... Look for anti-AI stuff on the Nexus. Where the hell... Oh, look. I have to admit, I do kind of want to go start shooting things, so unless it's right here, we may do that next time we're here. I like delving in and out of combat and story-based missions, so, Oh, okay, no, it's right here.
Artificial
What?
intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details?
Did they hack Avena?
Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avena as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
You wanted to help me?
You sent that virus to free me from Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
No, Sam? Oh, that's great.
Yes, I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
Can I meet her?
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Ooh.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Did you know Kett murdered billions of Corley?
Okay. Well, that's cool because we're basically going to pretend. We're basically going to pretend that we don't have Sam. We're going to get into their base and then just shoot them all, I guess. We'll just murder them. That's fine. I very much doubt we're going to be able to persuade them that AI is actually good. It is weird, though, because I would have thought that it would have been public knowledge within the initiative that AI was taking a very big part in it. Can't imagine it was a secret.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Thank you. Yes, I will. Reminder. Okay, yeah, I haven't actually got anything to do there.
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Or someone.
70 kilos is enough mass for another person.
Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner.
Yeah, sure.
Can you take a look?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
70 kilos.
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me.
Guys.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, Gil and
I couldn't help
fighting.
overhearing you and Gil. It sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
Okay.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Yeah, a little worried about you guys, because, you know, Gil's like my bean.
Should have seen it. Perfect drift. You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Also limbs and lives.
Well, what's the point of having them then?
True. Gil.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Jill. Tell me more about her.
How's your friend Jill doing?
Good. Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
Well, I imagine coordinating, like, the Barry White singles. You've got to get roses. You've got to get oysters. You've got to get chocolate. You've got to get dextro oysters and dextro chocolate. Like, thank God the Quarians aren't here, because that would, like, quadruple the workload of things she had to get done. You and Callow.
Out with it already. What's the deal with you and Callow? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, why don't you? It's contrasting styles more than anything. He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. Got ink on his digits, not grease up to his elbows. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
Okay, so it's all about adaptation and how flexible they are. Gil is too flexible. He doesn't log anything. He just sort of has a gut instinct about how everything's done. Whereas Callow can remember the entire manual, like Mike Ross from Suits. Like, he just remembers absolutely everything. To get individually, they are too far gone either way, but they meet in the middle quite nicely. We just got to try and get rid of the animosity. Got to try and get rid of the arguments. How's poker going?
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Well, bluffing and reading players aside, poker is all about math. If the odds of getting the card you need are greater than the bet, make the bet.
That's true. I mean, counting cards is a real thing, but you do that with blackjack. I suppose you can do it with poker as well. But wouldn't Callow be amazing at poker? Because he just has an eidetic memory.
Anytime.
Maybe that's our in. We get Callow to kick his ass. What? No, strike team missions. Ah. Oh. You know I really haven't been doing this shit. We should look at that at some point. Not right now. Lexi.
Feeling okay?
Yes, I got a new memory fragment.
I ran across another memory fragment. Dad made Sam for Mom. To cure her. I knew that was part of it, but...
You didn't know it was the driving force?
He really loved it, 100%. Some people can't express it in a very obvious way, but when you've got somebody like that that is task-driven, mission-orientated, protect the one you love becomes A1 mission. Forget everything else. Even the kids. I actually respect him a hell of a lot for it. They're really making it out to be, oh, he didn't love us, oh, he did that. But actually, that was how he showed love. He was trying to save our mum, for fuck's sake.
He gave up everything trying to save her.
You didn't realize how important his family was to him?
I guess not.
Maybe that's what he wanted you to see.
So his dying wish was for me to not remember him as a dick.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Tell my kids I'm actually half decent. Liam.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Oh, yeah. Movie night.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Cool. Okay, so I guess we're going to select a movie. Giles?
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
Trust but not approval.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai.
Oh no, they're Angaran.
But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Kett. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
Explains his hatred of aliens.
That's why he hates aliens.
Yes. He suffered greatly. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Kett.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I want to reason with them. I don't want to stop them. I want them on side. They can be your militia.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another.
There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Axul from the Kett. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Sure, okay. Very interesting. He'll make you want to kill him. Just arrive from the floor.
Axul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him.
We won't.
My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
Tell me more about the Angara. Also, two things. So that means he is going to try and make himself a martyr. So, like, he's going to try and make me kill him to give his people cause. If he goes around telling all of his disciples, they will come and smite me, and that is when you will know that they are the evil ones, and you must strike. Also, on the front of Jarl, on the inside of the flap of the capey thing, is a really, really cool texture, like the cross-hatching. Looks amazing, and even there at the back, you get all the wrinkles and all the lines of thread. I do like the graphics in this. I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as people have said, in my opinion. Tell me more about the Angara.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Ooh, everything, please. Biology. Tell me more.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's fair.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
Okay, I get your point. Maybe I can find an Angara doctor to ask about your... whatever.
Although, I used to know some facts, like the origins of our vestigial organs.
Oh yeah, humans have a coccyx, a vestigial tail, and I have webbed toes, just a couple, but Sarah doesn't. And she had wisdom teeth, but I didn't. Now you.
No idea.
What? Whoa, 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 hang on. Webbed feet were not part of the character customization. I did not say I wanted webbed feet. I can't fucking swim in this. I jumped into some water and it killed me immediately. So what use is my webbed feet? Okay, cool. Also, Ryder, why did you get hyperactive and chatty? Your temperament, you're all pretty calm. I know there is the angry side of, what was it, Ephra, and obviously Axial is going to be pretty angry. But you're all pretty calm and collected.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
Well, I mean, that's weirdly healthy, actually. Angaran colonies, do you have many?
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
How many golden worlds were there? Habitat 7, so there's more than 6. There's at least 7. Tell me more about the Moshi.
You studied with Moshae Sepha. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
Yeah, like I would like clarification on, like, are we rescuing your girlfriend?
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshae Sepha is 115 of your years old.
How old are you? As long as you're not like 12, like that can still work. Yeah, what about your religion and stuff?
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong, born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Interesting. Okay. Born from what was before, better than before? Something like that. That's cool.
Well, enough about that.
Tell me more about yourself.
What's your story, Jal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you?
Why?
You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
Okay, I'll start. Just see if I can actually grab some form of timing device. See what... Nope, got no idea where my phone is. Oh well. I'll start. Let's go.
I was born on Earth, third planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
That means nothing to him.
I was born on Haval, our most ancient homeworld. We believe so, anyway.
Moved to Aya first chance you got?
I lived there because of the Vassal. It's a privilege to work on Aya, so we have a lottery to share it.
Aya reminds me of Earth, a little. I'll show you vids sometime.
That's cool. Kett occupation.
Can you tell me more about the Kett occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
Yeah, don't answer anything you're not comfortable with. It's just the more information I have, the more I can learn how to blow the shit out of them. Personal experience with the Kett.
What's living under the Kett been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
Jesus. Well, for something as important as that, we require sugar. I know they say you shouldn't eat on stream, but... So they're being kidnapped, aren't they? They're not just being killed where they stand. So they must need them for something. When did the Kett arrive?
When the Kett came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Kett are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that. Believe me.
So they came in as friends. And then just turned round and Order 66'd everyone. Ah, man. No wonder they fucking hate us. They're not going to trust us.
Have the Kett always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Kett. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
From what I understand, the Archon had a different bone structure around and had a much more emotive face. Like, it didn't look evil, it actually had, like, beautiful eyes.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Stay strong and clear. Thank you for shouting that at me, Joel. Alright. Let's pop in the back, see if anyone else wants to chat. Oh, hang on. That's shut. No. Ignore that. Shut doors mean people want to talk.
Yeah? Thanks. I guess I was. M.
Seriously?
I imagine your decision was mindful of your potential and brilliance.
Jarl getting it on with the
Hey
ladies.
there, got a sec?
Sure.
No.
Thanks for chatting.
Never mind.
We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Okay. Is there a Vetra in the house? Okay. None there. Cora, anything to say?
You and Gil, huh?
He's an interesting man. Why?
Not my business. Maybe. Just don't want to lose something important.
Oh, okay. Telling me a little early on. Goodbye.
See you later, Cora.
For good.
I'll be here.
Or just staring at a broken ship, crying, listening to Avril Lavigne. You'll be fine, Cora. Sure there's Nasara you want to get with. Vetra?
You've been at this longer than any of us have. So between you and me, what do you think of our chances?
Our chances for what?
Surviving.
It'll be okay.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, old man.
Oh, man. Did Vetra say her dad left? Or just her and Sid? Drax being the dad of the group.
Ryder.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
We will get to your chit-chatting later on. I just want to see if anyone has any more story.
I always have time for you.
Then I'll let you go.
You probably have work to do. We can chat.
You know where to find me.
Krogans are a big, hot piece of meat, but I will never get over that cute little tail. Oh, they have to wag. They have to wag. But for now, I believe... Let's go kill some people on Vold.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
Like, I want you two to get together, but she wants men to be professional. There's a lot of missions I still have left to do there. A Trail of Hope on Vold. Haval, Eos, Aya. Yep, we're going to Vold. And we've got to meet up with the Resistance. Now Ephra finally gives us the go-ahead. Hour and 20 in, but I want to do this mission. I need to kill some things. Especially if it's
back towards Vold.
Thank you. Especially if it's going to help us make the colony here.
Anomaly on sensors.
Beginning approach.
Come on, zoom it in.
Vold orbit is steady.
I think this is a... This is something that I think they needed to improve on. It's very slow getting somewhere. You have to go through all of these different places. Right. Assault rifle. Zalkin, the Zalkin 2, the Avenger. Pathfinder Pioneer. The Revenant, I mean, no, we'll leave that as it is for now. Predator. I mean, let's go. Let's let's go shotgun. Is weapon weight a thing? How do I look at that? Nope, hang on. Go on that. No. God's sake, where is... Right. No, I don't want to be on that one. I want to be on that one. Right. Why is it showing me that shotgun? I don't want to have that shotgun. That's the shotgun that you are selecting. I want that shotgun. Right, there we go. Thank you. So, now I can mod it. Shotgun barrel, optimizer, shotgun receiver, penetration damage, melee. I mean, it would be rude not to have melee damage added on. But why are you adding it to that one? Can it not have? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Something was going wrong there. Then we got the Carthalon. Yeah, solid. I have to do something about this. I want to get some N7 armor. Commemorate the dad. I still never even think about using them. Right. So, Resistance. We're fighting Kett. Going to their base, freeing Angarans. You have to bring Jarl. What? Like, who the fuck's not bringing Jarl? And I know it's those two again. I really think it's got to be those two again. On this planet, it's these two, because Drac. I mean, I'm just going to unleash him basically. Nomad. Keep our Damascus Steel quarry and run going.
Approaching the LZ.
Okay. And then, yeah, where do we have to go to start the base? I'm guessing we're storming it. Back to freezing our royal nays off. Right. And the helmet's off. Right. So, where are we actually going for this? Oh, it's only there. Well, I may as well go from here then. It's not even fast travel.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Really, Sam? I did not notice. What's funny is there could be secrets hidden all around here. Like, there could be a faster way of getting up, or a chest of something. Let's try and look up, see if there's any hidden spots, like Easter eggs or anything. I'd like to hope there would be Easter eggs dotted around.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Speak to yourself. Hello.
Back to the others. Why didn't you show up?
What is the normal temperature that he says? Safe condition. Temperature minus
Life support
30.
is back online.
Minus 30 is not safe. Minus 52 is cold and minus 30 is safe, apparently.
Are you the Pathfinder that Ephra was talking about?
Oh, yeah.
That's me.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshae Sefa.
I'm your pilot. The Kett facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
Well, let's ride.
No time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
Okay, everybody in.
Drac. Jarl. Oh, for God's sake, after I've just... Yep. I hope we get other outfits for the companions as well. Like the idea there'd be a second set of armor or something.
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places? Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
Figures. What about the slaves you freed?
Sure, we've liberated Kett work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Kett take important Angara from here to their home cluster.
What? As slaves?
I guess.
Death is better.
Slavery is death, but slavery... If you go through hell and then you're liberated, then you'd rather have slavery, wouldn't you? A temporary hell as opposed to an endless hell?
Jaw, we can't just give in to blanket despair. We gotta have hope. It's why they fight. It's why we're here.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point. We'll look for Moshae Sepha. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
Good luck. Radio me when you're ready to go.
Okay.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw
No
attention until we
recoil
have to.
on this thing.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scales our top Kett hacker.
Shotgun calibrated receiver. Oh, hello.
Run Angaran shield disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Banner, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizards.
Good news, but we still got a long way to go.
True. Also, can we congratulate Sam on making a perfectly spherical...
Incoming! My favorite!
Oh, shotgun. Okay.
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
Nope, that's not melee. Sword! Oh, hell yes. Oh, it just feels good hitting someone with a sword or something with a sword and breaking it. Oh, hello. Let's just get my thing back. Lob it in there. Why did that not... Why the fuck does it not want to land? Right. Wait for shields to come back.
You see this, Hect?
Yes, incredible.
I can't believe I'm here.
And I bet neither can these guys.
That's right! Oh, flamethrower is so cool.
What's the matter, alien? Can't keep up?
No, he's lost his head.
This is fun.
See, Drac, this is why I bring you. Oh, you asshole! Who got that kill?
The outsides of these places
Joel.
so many times. I can't believe we got in.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
I think it's fair. I think it's good to look around.
Tezek, find a Kett console. Hack us away into the heart of this place.
On it!
It's good to look around. We'll learn more about what they've got because they don't expect anyone to be in here. Is that a carton of milk?
I don't like this.
Angaran satchel.
Personal things. Angaran things.
Looks that way.
Resembles a field kit referenced in an Angaran database of astronomy tools. Personalized inscription reads Thalia? Don't touch. Right, okay.
I am Archon. I choose you for new power. I am Archon. I choose you for new glory.
Just in case they're on camera, just so I know they know exactly how I feel about him. Half-open container of clothing. Clothing created using Angaran fabric, age over 100 Earth years. This clothing is well worn, stained by the luminescent rains common to Haval and weakened by molds and daily usage. The items have been repaired many times. 23 names are stitched into the fabric. So does that mean they're not necessarily from Vold? Bottles of nutrient paste. Bottles containing nutrient paste status, most are empty. Multiple smudges that each contain unique genetic markers suggest the bottles were shared or had multiple owners. So is this like, we've captured you, dump all your stuff? I know we should be going off, but they did say, look around. Plus I've got a feeling when I get around to crafting, these will actually be useful. Half-open container of clothing. Same as the other ones. Okay, I think that's everything. Actually, did we look up there? Scan. Oh, hello. What is that? Oh, hang about. Hang on. What was that? Oh, was that the entrance? No, I don't need that. Can we go in there? Nope. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just having a little nose around.
Huddle up.
Get us in, Hecht.
If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
I mean, are you sure? Because that's...
That sounds a little like suicide.
We're ready for anything.
If you want, you can take Caden with you.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck.
I want those guys to get out. It's like a three Angaran army just going forward.
Can they cause enough trouble to keep the Kett occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
Right, get them out.
That's not ideal.
Yeah, killing your allies is a lousy plan.
We need bodies. We need everyone out. Leaving this structure standing, I doubt they'd just go back to it. Once we've breached it, 'cause it's no longer safe. Hello?
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Break the window?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Gotta go
Decontamination.
Yeah.
What for?
Us.
Good question.
Medical or survival, maybe?
Germaphobes?
Pathfinder, come in.
How's it going?
We're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
Wait, what?
In a Kett-only area. No Moshae yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Nice and quiet, lads. Nice and stealthy.
Where is everyone? Okay, let's stay sharp.
Interim report. Destined. You've achieved the work you came to Helios to accomplish. I now expect more. Congratulations and tribute. One day you will be further exalted. Archon.
Quite the setup.
They all sleep here. Some kind of commune?
Should we toss the place, Jarl?
Whatever that means. It doesn't sound violent enough.
Good man. So, is exalted? Is that a promotion? Personal missive. Fortunate greetings, Prefect Zgt. Although tired of the cold and close living, I have gratitude to be finishing my studies. Passing the electrovoltaic, imprecise, alternate medium cultivation impregnate sequence is my true challenge. I hear of opportunities on Verakan to study imprecise alt extirpation annex harmonization for our empire. It gives me reason to persevere. Verakan. Is that their home planet? And we can just go and bomb their home planet. Like, dispatch to Kett base. Benefactor. I hear that you're having good success on imprecise alt EOS. My transfer to this place was a good idea. There's so much to learn, I'm grateful you suggested it. Let's meet again. Perhaps you would be interested to see my homeworld, like you once showed me yours. In harmony... Benefactor. Okay. Okay, I think that's... did that one, nicked that stuff, got that one. Okay. So, assuming that they were Kett messages, there's a benefactor that traded home planets. So is that the Angara? Like the first Angara... A benefactor kind of means sponsor, doesn't it? Paid.
Desks. This is what some folks call a classroom, right?
What's that thing against the wall?
No idea.
Stasis pod would be my hypothesis.
Stasis pod school?
Could be they are sending them back to the Kett homeworld. Maybe.
Pod of Kett origin. Possibly medical. Pod input suggests that it connects to a larger system. Traces of both Angaran and Kett genetics are present. Components are similar to those in database records that relate to reproductive sterilization or immunosuppression. Okay. Please don't tell me they're like, we're not going to kill you, we're just going to sterilize you all so that you can't have kids and you'll eventually die out. Right. Chosen beasts of Helios? The Wraith. Pre-arrival recon identified the native Carillion as initial species to be imprecise alt flung, embraced, bandied for exaltation on arrival in Helios. A facility was built and the long road to harmonization with Kett genetics began. Able to cloak harmonized from imprecise unknown reference genetics brought from the Kett homeworld. Hypotheses quantify level of harmonization necessary at prime success. Okay. Purification, pledging, or awakening. For the Chosen, which of these is the most important step? Which is most important for Archon? For all Kett? For you? At what point are you done and relieved of duty? Pain is proof of harmony. True? Explain your reasoning. This is literally Kett school. So this is where they raise their Kett, and it's just like, we need you to join the resistance. Okay, so they're training their little Kett soldiers. Oh good, child soldiers. This just got a whole lot more happier. Just yeet a little boy in there. Didn't mean to say that after
Let's get these guys without much of a ruckus.
Child soldiers. Without much of a ruckus. Ah, no! Shit, ran out. Oh, good man, Drac. Oh, you just invisible, no fucks given. Real good. Nothing weird or strange happened there. Oh. Kett core encryption tech, a networking device of uncertain purpose, but clearly reinforcing a Kett model of biomodularity. It is of immediate value, and the potential for research insight is profound. Fantastic. Let's profit off these morons. Just have a little look around.
Isn't here. We need to keep moving.
Oh, okay.
Which way is out? Check that console.
Oh, yeah, sure. No worries. Oh, good. Yeah, because that's normal.
What is this?
This is my statue. Oh, shit.
Fortunate welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted.
It looks like a bottle.
Chosen to be exalted.
Ring on his head.
What? Why aren't they resisting?
This is strange. I mean, do they have mind control techniques? We've never heard of anything like that.
Looks like some sort of ritual. The Angara seem entranced.
I know the Moshai. She's not down there. But maybe in one of those pods.
So what, they're putting them in stasis.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
Impossible! Archon.
Explain.
We've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Moshai among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me. Final exaltation? What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
Focus on the mission.
We came here for the Moshai. She's our first priority.
Your priority.
We'll get them all out.
My ship, my team, my priorities.
We'll get them all out, but we're getting the Moshai first. So let's just...
Did I hear that right? The Chosen.
Chosen for what exactly?
Jal, they happy to be here? No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshai out of it.
They're being stored. Hang on, if that's... Oh, is that where we're meant to go? Because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Hello?
Communications room?
Looks that way.
If you can access the terminal, I will download the log for that holo.
Sure.
Keep this place sacred, and I will embrace you. You are elite among Kett. All of whom envy your sacred position. That Archon sure is full of himself. It's revolting. No argument here.
Download complete. Analysis may take some time.
These temples are and always have been our future. Keep them well. Who among you will be further exalted? Who will stand on the shoulders of Archon? I am Archon.
Oh, really? Okay, that's what it boils down to. So they've got a home planet, obviously. All of the Kett back home are very jealous of you. Return my drone. Oh, I'm sorry, turret, not drone.
Follow our people. Where did they take them?
Looks like someone is happy to be in on the action.
You guys good? I mean, they're getting hit a lot, and no one's dying. Hopefully they'll actually kill someone.
Don't let them take the Chosen!
What? Why not? I've got some stuff. Oh, it's down here. Okay, I thought that was just a window. Right.
Come in, Pathfinder.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Send scientists too, and technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
John, our objective is still the Moshai.
Of course, but we can't waste this opportunity.
Nope, completely right. Completely right. We're going to get the Moshai first, but we're not going to blow up this place. Like, we're not going to destroy it. We're going to kill everyone in it. Oh, meaty shotgun. Right over. Oh, damn it. We good? No, we're not good. That's not good. Fucking
I
grenade.
see the pods! Look up! They go behind that wall. Must be another way in.
You can ask these guys for directions. Who's in? Drac?
A little busy.
Is that health up there? Gimme.
Pathfinder, come in.
You holding up?
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
What are you seeing?
It's like I don't know, a weird church.
Church?
So strange.
We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
How sentient were they, though? Like, were they just refusing to go with you, or were they arguing?
Sam, any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
Always.
Don't worry, Sam. We got this. This maintenance tunnel looks like it heads into the core.
That's right.
How many bullets? No matter where we go.
We can try scanning.
Reminds me of the, It reminds me of two things, actually. Ilos, with all of the pods on the walls, Protheans, and also, Reaper... The Reaper ship in Mass Effect 2, with all the different pods for the humans.
Angaran male. Estimate 35. 191 centimeters. Scar tissue. Lower right abdomen.
Not her, then.
Yeah, not her, then.
Angaran male. Estimate 95. Healthy. Numerous healed skeletal fractures.
Just say
Is
yes
this
or
what
no.
we all boiled down to?
To the Kett? So it seems.
Angaran female. Healthy. 176 centimeters. Never given birth.
Yeah?
Not finding anyone like her.
Ryder. If you find a console, I will try to access it.
Okay, Kett Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are locked by genetic information.
Hurry,
Genetic information?
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshai was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Right.
To where?
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
On it. Let's go.
Question is, are they taking the Moshai because we want her, or are they taking the Moshai because they need her?
Pathfinder, come in.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshai.
We think she's alive.
Star strength. That's good news.
We'll keep in touch.
Falcon! Punch! Right. Oh, that can only be good.
Decontamination proto.
Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
Moshe? Oh shit, they can float? Well, that's a naked Angara. Oh shit! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Save the Angara. Be careful. Don't kill him.
I can't tell which
Joel,
one's
he's
which.
shooting at us.
They all look the same.
Don't think he's gonna stop if we ask nicely. Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
Oh, there we go. Show the blood rage.
What we just saw might be happening to the Moshai right now.
Yep.
Come on, people, let's clear this place.
Fuck you, Digidestined.
Burn into the ground.
Right.
Got them all.
Joel.
Okay, everyone good?
Like, Joel's not good.
What the hell was
Joel.
all that?
One more reason to want to kill Kett.
I've seen some serious crap. But this is straight up evil. Joel?
Us. We don't have much time. Let's keep looking. This isn't the only room.
We'd better find her fast.
Good man, Drac. Staying on point with the mission.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Right, I did not know.
As a Mass Effect veteran, I know what it's like to be killing the people that have turned into the bad guy. I did it for a whole trilogy. They weren't them when you killed them. However, they are overly emotional, not overly emotional, sorry, in touch with their emotions. So I think a more emotional answer.
How can I help? What do you need?
That is kind. I don't know.
Well, then let's start by finding the Moshai. If anyone can figure out what this means for the Angara, I'm guessing it's her.
You're probably right. Down here. Found her.
Good man.
Move. Let's go.
Sam, get me into that room now!
Initiating decontamination bypass hack.
Oh, jeez. You get him, Joel. Let's fuck him up.
You host me, Moshai. Moshai safer. We're coming for you.
In a good way, not like in a threatening way. Why is my drone not out? Very temperamental drone. Fire combo, whatever that meant. Cool. So, I mean, I'm assuming we're not timed here. Because I want to kind of process what the fuck's just happened. So is that why they look different? Like the Archon looks completely different to the prefect, is it? Who looks completely different to the ground forces, if you will. So are they all different races? Fuck, are they going to start taking us? Fuck, isn't that just the story of the trilogy? Kind of. Okay, well, we'll give it its time. We'll give it its due. Whoops. Imagine this is a lift, so where do I... Oh, you fucking idiot. Right.
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
Right, let's just fucking do this.
They're getting ready to leave.
Hang tight, Moshae Sefa. We're
Don't know
coming
if this
for
is
you.
brave or stupid. They are not mutually exclusive.
You will not take her.
They're all up there.
You will not take her.
Oh, good. Come back, Ryder. You will not take her. No, you will not take her.
Protect the chosen one.
Am I the chosen one? Oh, they got another one of those floaty bitches. I'm liking the large area to play around. Forgot that thing could teleport. It means I can kind of move people around and dodge and... Actually, I don't want to stay in range, but I do want to separate forces.
Now you have to deal with me.
I mean, I'm okay with that. Hey, Moshi. You good? Cool. BRB. Are you the only one left? Oh, this is going to be fun. Right. Ow. Ah! Haha, jetpack, bitch! Damn it. Why is my shotgun not good at range?
My power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield.
Hang on. Oh. Could do one. That's all. Still there? Stop being invisible.
The Archon will reward you.
Okay, what if the Archon is the only one of their race? And they've got, like, the best fucking biological library of DNA ever existed. And to be exalted is to be given a promotion with new DNA. Like, we've got a finite amount of this DNA.
Protect this sacred place.
Finite amount of this DNA, but if you prove yourself, we will allow you to have some of it and evolve.
What? I will not yield. None here will yield.
Fuck I. Damn it! Almost have been good. I'll get you next way. Right.
Don't let them take the chosen.
Oh, go on, TJ. Woo! Fire combo! Shotgun to the face! Eat it! Right. Now, I assume there's still a couple of troops left around, but we should realistically be able to kill them. And kind of take this place for ourselves. I mean, hang on, can't we use it as like a colony? This is like our new outpost. I'll be for that. Oh, hi, Moshi.
I gotcha. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Kett walls.
Come with me if you want to live. I'm kind of new around here.
Well, I don't know the rules yet. Anyway, this place is on alert. We have to get out of here, now.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. Her immune system's been decimated.
Oh!
You will not take it.
Whoa, hang on, fuck off.
It is meant for the Archon himself.
Kill a bitch. Drac, eat him.
She's coming with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turned them into monsters that fight their own people.
These Chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine.
Right.
I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day you will.
Hang on a minute. Isn't that a mixture of Asari and artificial insemination? Like, the Asari sleep with various different people in order to make their race stronger. The more bloodlines and races that they kind of chuck into their DNA makes the Asari line stronger. That's why purebloods are thought of as negatives, because they're not adding anything to the race. That's what these guys are doing. So the Archon is the race of whatever they're called, Kett. And then he's like, right, we're going to make ourselves stronger, so let's take the Angaran. And they've got little, thunder shock capabilities, so we'll add in some Kett DNA to that and create ground force Kett. This dude was probably something else, or was a ground force Kett that did really well and then got promoted to floaty ball shield man. That is interesting. I gotta say, do you actually believe this, or is this rhetoric that you've been taught?
Yup. Except, greatness can't be engineered.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Kett cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
No.
We must get all our people out first.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
Just told him that in front of him.
If your plan fails, the Kett will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
Goodbye. No, we're not getting rid of it. We need bodies. And I agree, like, the Kett cruisers are inbound, that's absolutely fine, but now we kind of know their secret. We know what's going on. We can bring the full fucking force down on this place if they try and repopulate it. We can bomb it from orbit. But right now, we need bodies in the Resistance.
Alright. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jarl, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Kett arrive.
I will. And thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the Kett bring to all Andromeda.
Just get out of here before I change my mind.
You are true to your word.
Just one of the things that makes us great. All on our own.
And yet your greatness may cost my people dearly.
We have the Machina. Heading to the roof for extraction.
That can come back to bite me. She fought for a cause. I just realized it said kill her.
I don't know how this is going to end.
Oh, okay.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
What up?
No, Mosai. Save your strength.
That's my decision to make. Jal, you and your...
Eat it.
For
Right.
that platform.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah. Good idea. Better position.
We're here. Let's do this. I just left the Moshai.
Pathfinder, come in.
We good?
You have the Moshai.
Yes.
Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Negative.
Whoa, heads up!
Hold that. Oh, okay. Okay. Right. Putting that and a drat on there.
Shuttle, you better land soon or it's gonna get ugly.
Sorry, I can't land. Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my good god.
Back off! You're gonna be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature.
He's asking for it. Krogan have short arms for a reason.
Come on, big boy. Come on.
My god, I've got to try and deal with everyone else. Oh, Jesus! She decked me. Piss off. I've just been punched in the face by one of those chosen kids. Ow! That combo. Oh my god. Have you killed that big thing yet? No, they haven't. Jesus, I thought they killed it. Hide, 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 hide.
Pathfinder. Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
Jesus.
On our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now.
Yeah, I'm all for that, man. Oh. Are you just standing there, dude? We good? Did we win? I unlocked extraction.
Get her on the shuttle now! Resistance squad, come in!
Here. We're making good time.
Get your team out before the Kett arrive.
Don't worry. We got this.
There we have it. Moshai is free. It was a spur-of-the-moment thing not to kill that one.
Fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yep.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
No shit. I don't need you to tell
Did
me
she
that.
just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Indeed I am, ma'am.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
Oh, for God's sake, really? I had a call to make. The only one I regret is maybe not killing that one, and that's only because of how amenable to talking they are. It seems like the ground force troops can't talk or don't talk beyond anything other than kill, go over there, get them. Whereas the prefects, they're not only able to talk to us, they're civilized. They can be reasoned with, they protect what's dear to them. So not only do we have a ton of Angara, we've now got morale on our side because people have now returned from when they were captured. We know exactly what they're doing with the Angara. And also, we now know how important these places are. They're not just functional for their cause, they are religious places. Which means we can target them. I mean, we've learned so much from that mission. I made a hard call.
I did what I thought was right. I'm good with that.
You'll understand then when it's time for me to do what I think is right.
So, the facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Kett use to advance their species.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination. Tyranny. Annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
We need your help.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine.
Oh, God.
But emotion must never get in the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshe Sefa.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
Yeah, you don't sound bitter at all. Ooh, and I can create the outpost on Vold. Well, first of all, what are we gonna do here? So, 11 points. Tactical cloak, I am liking it. Duration 25. Oh, there we go. This is going to power up our melee. We've still got 4 points left. What are the next ones on there? Plus 50% duration. Oh, plus 20 movement speed while cloaked. We had to zip around the battlefield. Cloak duration after attack. That's cool. Melee kills briefly activate tactical cloak, and the cloak no longer prevents health and shield regeneration. Oh my god. Yeah, that's going to be us. We're going to have drone, we're going to have tactical cloak, and we're going to have a shotgun. That's our build. We're bringing the tank to engineering. Auxiliary systems, what have we got here? Weapon weight capacity, combo priming rate. We did get a couple of combos there. Can't get either of them. Genuinely just don't want any of them. That's the problem. I think we'll save the... Should really do something on overload. I'm not really doing anything with that. Power restoration and defense. Improve shield restoration and defensive effects from powers with each skill point invested in the tech skill group. Shield restoration and defensive effects. Yeah, okay, we'll actually go with that. That's quite good. Plus 20% squad mate power damage, plus 20% tech construct damage. Oh yeah, so the team support, that's what's going to be getting us our drones on point. Okay. 27 points each invested in combat. So we're probably going to be going down the engineering route. Just because we'll be leveling that up more. Because there's a bit of soldier, there's a bit of infiltrator, which will be going in there, but I'm not putting enough into combat. Although saying that, oh yeah, it's got all the weapons here. So if we just start leveling up shotgun, we're going to have tons of combat in there. So we've got 20% combat, 20% shotgun damage plus 30% shotgun force, or 25% shotgun damage, 40% melee damage boost. Melee hits boost shotgun damage for 3 seconds. Shotgun hits boost melee damage. So you just rinse, repeat. Shotgun, punch, shotgun, punch. Oh, that is amazing. Yeah. Okay, cool. I think that is probably what we'll be going to. We've got low health damage resistance, regen, delay reduction in cover, damage resistance in cover. I think I'll probably go for the low health resistance. Combat tools, jump melee damage, because I am using that quite a bit. Damage resistance while airborne. Melee bonus per kill. Yeah, there we go. We're going to full on melee. Melee with drones. The only thing I want is for my drone to land on the ground and not just disappear, which it seems to do a hell of a lot. But Moshi is sleeping. I have got a ton of talking to people around my ship, and that was a nice little combat after a lot of story. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you're all having a fantastic time. Anyone in England, my heart goes out to you. It is boiling, but it's probably boiling to us anywhere else in the world as well, so it's not really that much to moan about. Hope you're all having a fantastic week. Take care. All the best. See you next time.